Ekoso ewo art ni entertainment mu no na yesin konwa awie ye de bre makasma be yankron na no miensa abo awie na make us say tili ekweni pa trans sanction akoyokin so atnase me hwese ye Christiana sinso ba be kansa na yakoye nim ewo honum say tili adizai
Pacha yo na we.
Me hoya pa. Ekoye ma wo.
Bronya ni yedi ni sen, starting ni sen.
What is Bronya?
Hey, get the crazy the bro hang na. Pacha Bronya no me je momo for Bronya there because
Oh ye.
Oh ye. You can me na make dey ba me ho ye.
Oh ye.
Me ho nye dey ba me ho ye na make no.
Kojo ke. Oh ye.
Bra kwesi me wo ye pa.
Ekoye wo ho.
Yankofo ado ekrokrom.
Yedasi. Tilly, I'm sure say over the weekend, eh?
On the weekend.
And I'm mobile I was in the course.
Yeah.
Osha kakra dia who so far I am seeing a call yeah. Said ye nyabi. But a bibrim hanum saying Aiza Nigeria ni. Dia no ye. I saw ya wonder kid be I just say Westgate no dina dano so no what ye nyama pa I was saying pa say so e no.
Well, first of all, I was say yeah, congratulate the organizers of the event. Obviously, omo ya idea I something that is becoming prestigious in Africa, and I like the way omo celebrate African artists, any artists of omo identify with the African music and those kind of things. It's nice. Wizkid is not doing anything different from what the other artists are doing. Wizkid, no.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And to anya be fufrobia from Sarkodie mo Shatawale Stonebwoy mo Samini mo
you know. Ghanaian artists or other African artists because the level now we do.
Me just say dia no ye.
Oh, okay.
Different from near Ghana, yanyum to for your mo ye.
Okay, so
in fact, na dia no mo ye different from near.
Okay, so I think say first of all, Rebecca say for Wizkid, any other Nigerian artists I say in recent times through the ladder of music success now say as omun brebi no money bomb we channel ningina investment akasa on their behalf over the years.
Investment here then.
Financial investment akasa on their behalf over the years.
NTSika.
Sika.
Just ye nisika.
Ghana artists sika to say Nigerian artists. I know the enya asema ye waiting.
No more sika no way.
Okay, so first of all, let's even take the sound of Afrobeats. Many Tom, I've forgotten his other name. American Nigerian agents are as agents for artists, for American companies. Now they are the you have a space conversation. Now one play Africa and all cast and be say currently no. The Americans.
One play Africa.
Oh yes, so when I major,
but just
me gather my experiences.
Okay.
Many kasana me bisa na sense here. So what is making even the Afrobeat music? Now I say I the music for the world now. And all say right now, Abrochino they are looking for a new sound, which is why it wasn't surprising. Say. What's his name? Justin Bieber, jumping on Wizkid Essence track. No, they are looking for a new sound, so they will invest in anybody that is projecting it, which is what Nigerians have found. Now, what is Wizkid doing? Wizkid over the years were investing in first of all quality. Wizkid production.
Okay,
quality in production. One, and aside the quality in production, they have made sure that whichever way they can promote, which is where money comes in and make an investment.
Are you suggesting say quality of in terms of production? To say near Stonebwoy will put out, Sarkodie will put out, Kiddy, Kwame Eugene, Shatawale. Opeso just say quality no, a better singer than Sana.
Okay, so as I said, he has invested in quality over the years. Why yes sir, so he is marked with the term quality as an artist. Some of these artists that you've mentioned, there are times our production that ultimately that say production way there it shouldn't have gone out. That is one side of the production. I can't say quality, but can't Wizkid. What makes Wizkid stand out? It is money, it is investment, and it is the links he has built over the years. It is plug. When you say music industry, Ghana yenimushe. I'm telling you points that Ghana music industry yenimushe. Like you sit with a Nigerian and they are talking music industry, baby. gaga ne flex na yo. The kind of conversation artist managers that manage artists like the Wizkid, the Burna Boy, the videos are having are Ghanaian artists. Most of our managers, we can't have it. The level of conversation exactly, that is the point. We don't do that kind of conversation here. See, how Wizkid show say oh yeah and he has sold out the O2, he has done it or announcing the last year. That is what people are refusing to see. So no, or announcing the last year, and he has had last year talk about the show art on now. What do you think on to sell out easily? Which is what we don't do because artists no. So a person or placing a whole as the artist that can even drive numbers simple for them to even win such an award. First of all, so no because only financial backing. So on to me announcing enko bookie show no 1 year later. Or better artists, Ghanaian artists every year event 1 week to the show. 3 weeks to the show, a month to the show, now announcing. Or announce how many people can he pull? The same people he will pull now because we are already your followers, so we see the thing. Wizkid doesn't do that, and it all comes to financing. These people have solid financing behind them. And so you see, it is not automatic. Say Wizkid bed dropping now. Adechinya is in let's say Billboard chart, and now it's in top 10 Afrobeat official UK Afrobeat chart. It is not automatic. Obi bisa masebi person me bisa me for those who can give answers. A friend is saying Kiddy. Is Touch It the best song Kiddy has dropped? That is the question somebody asked me. Is Touch It the best song Kiddy has dropped? Yet see the magic Touch It did because of financial backing that Kiddy has now. Made in New York, any song perform about together just to project the song and the work the guy is doing. You know, it is all about finances. Nigerian artists, first of all, omo finances not omo di push omo Ghana artists. You draw one bit. That is what is making their thing stand out. And the other thing is that over the years they have positioned themselves as we are the next face of music in the world, which is what is working for the artists.
Mami Marco Jokin Sumbrave Nami Wisano Nia okay. Diana this Nigerian Abrantie Wizkid Oye. Diana Oye that's from Kwebia. Yeah, anyom tufoi Shatawale sa kodie Kwame Eugene no mo Kidi no mo Nancy omo misisu Sami no mo diempa we say Samini ajimobo pen but Diana sa emranti omo ya emranti ne ebia maba we wo mo enye bi Ken Minjo
braga se meda wase ne a chia tie fo so me dwen say ye Nigeria for any Ghana for no talent no no the product and I say talent na one say ye nkrofo. The only difference I mean from my end when it comes to promotion aspect of adwuma no and I say to understand the business aspect of the you know Oshe the way I approach things and yes na ye hey no ye niema Osha Wizkid enya neina menka sese ne natili kano de aye hu no ehya ase because okonka ni krom wie no ohun se no there is yet a bigger market outside of my comfort zone na betimi tap into enti ehun se oplug ne ho even Ghana hampo no couple of times you will say omoba ebe program ho ewa ha you will say call US linking up with some top notch musicians I'll be one na collabo bi ayede abana we abana niama ayede koso but ye hanom no that is one link ayentimi nyeden enye plugs a ye betimi anya wo outside betimi aton ye ho to a bigger market no eno ne ade ayenye bankaba ne talent dia ye obi pa the sense wo good materials you bet me but you sound said that's a good product sells itself. It is no. If you have the best of products, but untimin ton and now position the right place amount for betting me then near engena at me position that is what the people will buy. When it comes to promotion, young crop for no, that is what they lack in our space here. But again, Nigerians, no, on mine so a couple show and when you be a $5,000, or wait to me sign the $5,000, no, I could share the Jumana or you know you say, or be saying you $15,000 back. But I buy had no more. Ayana and you was or share a Burna Boy and a Wizkid more, or show more plugs outside of their country. and you compare that to what our people have here, it is a mismatch. And so they are day in, day out, they are out there connecting themselves and plugging themselves. And game, it's all about influence. Influence in numbers. Any near with me and say I was say our dumpa ebia the good product. But at the end of the day, because it is an award scheme and they are also in for business, they will look at the among the lot, they are yet the most influential. Near the Sanya Mana, the Aqua Commando. They are doing certain things right when it comes to plugging themselves into the international market. No bigger artists be really conversations are happening. And a buyer had no one so. I never call me who say, ye musicians, and I quite say, ye pese young quiet. Young quiet, and your minute may be a mini team. Men am yet the overall boss, young quiet. But we see, say, our Nigerian brothers doesn't mind, say, a brother will come and be part of the team with the ideas or no so quack sikane chunk abani in abeche yes or no beche dia wunya no but no so the idea be koji sikane be free baby ayeden aba ne ina ayeden ache eti de betimi an say outsources enema betimi adiama other top managers okay bia I'm a marketer, I'm a top notch marketer. Okay, what can you bring on my brand as so and so artist from Ghana? Okay, so okofade we buy be our percentage ni once okofade we buy our percentage ni, and that is what we see with our Nigerian brothers. They have connected themselves very well. They don't think say adwuma na yame nko, but they think say as see etimi bie muma enipa bebre be join the team no ne yanko twisika no bebre emra na the of day no obi anchen ba ha no obia de bia meka say ye ha artist no omoyam komsa because onye sika akra osidan be miensa otokars be miensa ohwe ne background na ba bia watimi adu na he or she is very okay, but ye hu ni say alata for no omu hu ni amasa you see the more they get they still want to conquer. That is the difference. But about talent and the product now, we have it. Even I can say more than them. But the business aspect, that is what we lack here in our sector.
Okay, me that say well. So what would you will share on Facebook ninia kahoi saying and I also ayes ankomoi. Dien a brand here whiskey they teach you when in Myanmar Amakanagia. Dien no manyum to for no more year when rant here no maba way. Dien no more year that's from Kwebi a Ghana foi. Obeka say yentiminye and nunti no more dear. Nancy I was seeing international awards here by nyum to ni we bibrim hanum say ni wiase afa na nyina I say Nigeria foi wo mo kantan ya so wo mo gi afi dien pa no mo ya yentimi enye bi one day Yanko amano so na watwetwe mu em se ye de asem bi ba betu manim asem ni nyina ne se court na sa asem ikopie ye sinitwani abayua Yvonne Nelson ese a TV presenter with Onia TV Mona Gucci Mona kana hu nsem bi a wagu ne ho fi enti wo de asem ne kodan court na kopie court wo mo bo asemi bo se Munaguchi beba no ba be kan asemi wamba enti na otwetwe mu ne de tu manim se court bu asem no o mabua egu ye Mona so na yesi Mona nkotua 500,000 Ghana cedis na yesi enen bedi nkomo ba ntimi nya no enti na nko ama no so na ye ndi sa nkomo no Mona otemi nka me mo akwa baba entertainment reviews we wie
good afternoon okay
na un promote say there okay, so Sasem ye Dabontin court Yvonne Nelson I do call courty court ebuye when ya krata bi when ya home pupu ye same partner here
because you be something I won't put now calling my attention to it. Just to hear our court. Don't people to me uncle court.
Unim say na asem no court unim say Yvonne Nelson or the wakwa kujina court Okay, so yamra nim court nebua. Yase yema substitute service say bia woni ho no mu a na yehwe wa bailiff hwehwe wa wo hu enti na tese de nsamankrata de team be a fi se bia obehu enti wo mu eye saade ni bi wo mu ye saade ni bi wo mu hwe nim se nka obeba court wamma enu nti ni court no ebua asem no e ma make say court no se tuampata sika 500,000 Ghana cedis ma Yvonne eno so no unya krata bia mfi court obi ama wo amane
Pastor Debbie, because we are sabe ile mama money ya papa mo aboka dia kusko akakuduno. There's no way a court not to me that flow. And as a court but your kata ma wa obe kase ija un sabe kata na no wa kase wonko. No way. No one is above the law. But in situations where you don't know anything about it, obiang kata biamreo. Like you are, everything is just like a surprise to you. And with that one, I think there is no part of our constitution, you know. I've not been informed about anything, never been informed about anything. If you mean let a call or motor, I'm in that any kind. Because Mr. Kaleta Dia, I would quickly follow up. But me sanka bibia and as them na work out me say me to me defend them also and I mean sure bibia so anka me to me court ho because court here e nipa me no asem me I would have so much be there but me sanka bibia no she na wo bra ko sikwa na wo frɛ me a wo ka hwɛ nya wo mpa anka me and I be am nko akwa e be che ansa na bi amate. No, send me link. I'm gonna be kind. So everything is moving to me.
And Tisiano, men fans say, oh, yeah, Hodian, is it said, old train, so almost say, Bibisa, old train, na, Anamoa Cortino, between Yom the Befau say, no credit, say, I'm pass it, and Penny and pass a court near Bia, near city of 500,000 Ghana cedis, and your wolf train, and now be two Anamobia Fahon, Ebia, when you are lawyer for saying, dear now, yeah.
Oh, because the best thing needs to be done and say, a lawyer there follow up, know more has said what exactly is going on and then how it will be rectified. And you know, once I mean, some later there are some court, maybe oh yes, from court. Now, why not? Obviously, yes, friend or court, obviously won't go. But some my lawyers are working on it to find out if something like that is really going on and how it will be handled.
Okay. Wa lawyer for di hujuma. Okay. Na krata omo me share womo I think statement of claims no. O kan bebia ba ku bi ewom na no na ye di nkomo na am say eh mo na so sa na no ye ye o. Na one statement of claim no ba could be omo kan say asem a yese ukotwere social media so say what is say Yvonne Nelson say what they call court na o dia wo twen no wo pa wo mi enhia ene FOD a wo use wo mu ne kaka kan ho enti ampani ampa wo ye bibisa
that's so and I don't think so. I think that this particular issue no to the best of my knowledge, you know, I mean, say, young papa, for this or settle that issue, Emma, Olamite I apologize on behalf of everybody. Intermediate, in the corners of my mind, though, like this case was dead and buried, you know, me, say, Yvonne, the mayor at court, and no.
Okay. Okay. So your sister radio station Neat FM na says ask me wo the two job Yvonne Nelson no see we go no fin e ko see na sa time no Yvonne say nia wo hwe nsem na wo mu hia se court no entie na asem no ba ko kan wo mu see asem no buy and radio station no pa che oni ne ka ho but o ka se wan kasa pacho one kasa as Monaguchi no pacho we yes idea no as ebia senior no si can say or person or say obetwi asem na say na one kasa wa pacho no ye
o kasa me pacho
account statement of claims no
man so
okay so time na buy no and trocrata bia san famro
me pacho dey
ni lawyer and trocrata bia
me pacho dey me pacho so o Troy so dia e dia me because the minimum is say bra ola a friend me catch me so and you want to put being a boy or other sisters living so almost next abba say like more apologize say no oh okay no problem see I think that I listened to him me say indeed oh yes and everything and we were all happy but now me say one in particular no and yes I didn't set my cocos one of my so the one of my coca but me recently be like I wasn't aware of anything.
Okay. All right. And yeah, so nya benie we see a lawyer for di hudwuma. Yan hwese ne ebeko. Why? Yes, yeah, that's Papa Mona. Mona Gucci, a presenter with Unia TV and now asema benie was you no dia wonte on tin ho hwe. Ken, mami musa wacheche na semu.
Hey, also on TV. Really more ram kakra. Senior aso ya aba aye deda obiate ono nso de o se wasemba omberu ni say na wana so ombenum ni say coffee. Enti me de okasa onte de be me nwanwa kakra. No kra say okra na o send message bi ma na ansana ohu message no say bibi sa ekoso. The army would say now no I say a lot of people it me use on platform it me the go ebimu hufi. Yes, you have your platform or kwanya say obetimi aka bibi a ope but obi so fail say asem bi a waka no etia no a better say ye de befa emra kwan so enkoye say me nso ma befa platform bi so de adidi watam esa omo hwe ye ne nchirima ne mabu no omu nsua de papa emfiri ho na esi ehun say mra nso wo Ghana ha kire obi eka bibi na anya woda obetimi de nako ama ya ye bibi sa etimi podium me hwe say saa de ne betimi abamu na ka fine ko na ye de ama no obetimi ya de atua se ne be ya obi ono nso wa kira o hwe say ense okoka asemboni before obi ho ewo ense se wanya platform whether being a TV or radio station o kasa na wahwe o kasa mu yi ba o kasa onte a me wanwa pa se ono ampa o ya fella woman ensem bebre ekoba nyina no minimi se nani wo mu pa eti o kasa onte ya but I believe say akoye a bit political and be ono so na lawyer for a guide na nkro for guide on how to speak on such matters into no things say wakasa on that level but mejiri sawati na emom no yenhwe ba bia ba kosi say obetimi atua say kano ama ye Yvonne Nelson na abeye nsen na ho ama afoforo nso say nya nsem nyina na obetimi aka fo obi ho o ka obi ho asem a o level obetimi ayi aka no so nipa no so anya ne de no fi say what theater na wago no fi ono so wakwanya say ode beko because empempi no say nsem bi say ba yes ye de obeko a ye fa nko na akugu enti na she bi mu kutu pa say you can always get up and say anything that you want to say as emra any omaimu enti ye hwese sika no ebetumi atua
me da say Ken mamemra ekiaso na minti ono so wa Mona Gucci said wakasa yentie u
okay me mo dey menjin this on tie mum menjin di because ni show no ye no see a fresh on be jejew it's question am say be Joanna wow ma fila e come on for who some daily updates blow to blow account Emma personal opinion ya ka pa say same way I read the national conversation won't see eti wo now when you're producer of the show papa say producer and can't say major content for discussions so any as he said I agree with him say probably because acquire legal case on person or back can say maybe landing into trouble but me let me say what because this case there obiati almost now you show on some can same beside don't even catch himself here. Now what is the issue? I think I am actually happy say Yvonne Nelson went through with it because I think one of the biggest problems I have when it comes to one can is accountability. Debia obia some yeah I think the be share platform is been kind of conversations we have. I'm like this is not the first reason why I think say Zandi Kamel any some woman was saying so or can yeah and I'm like obia sem na woka mind you free platform this one I say camera ne call off now nipa no only any personal problem enti ejuma na you know are you trying to say that person woka na nipa anyone your personal problem ana drastic like the way they talk about man for issue and I don't know why their content actually builds like that to defame people. I think there's actually
any program no that is no ne near the assembly no. The program is not topic for discussion.
No. I say like I'm saying that
Okay,
so I'm saying that I have watched certain programs like that, and I think I've seen a snippet of even her program. Or discussing OB issue and the discussion the way her personal opinion went into the discussion. Oh, Shabaka say, hey, how do you talk about OB Wansem in this manner? I think it serves all of us right. Yeah, Kasa our radio. So yeah, what platforms are take Kasa. We should know where to draw the line. So what can OB Wansema? Yeah, was say all my input and I will try watching, but say ultra intro and they make you a point just so a prove what emotional points there. It doesn't make sense. It is a yeah, Kasa no. No cre na se nipa ne ka se ekia asema okay man peche sign na me chese me ho odin metimi akokota yemfa me nko na me so me nko bima no wo ho and I think this is the right thing and I like all the people around Yvonne Nelson for not holding her back. At least some people have to see what it's like to be defamed. That is it.
Meda say na say enade nansem no dodo na so fa court ho na me wo court nsem so ba mienu bi a no so yebedi ho nkomo ene ba ku sie ne ya ba ko yebeka ho asem enti yeba be ko no so wo kai Shatawale nansen asem ato no woni ni nuanom miensa wo mo kan ho no ma chire kra no medical enso ho be fori mu Emma police for police for say wo de court ema chie no na yesi embelium ba wo di mu ma lawyer for timi nya bail ma wo na case no court ni etu share da ene na wo course so wo court na esa case ni so Shatawale ni nuanom na wo mu wie ye no na chese court ni esi wo metu asem no ahyeda wo metu ahyeda foforo na ne lawyer ni Shatawale lawyer ekasaye yentie ene no just few seconds be na memra mimpenfo enyo madwin che
season he cannot be running in and out of court and his livelihood, so we asked for that extension and prayed to the honorable judge to give us a period that will be very appropriate after the Christmas seasons.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Season he cannot be running in and out of court and his livelihood, so we asked for that extension and prayed to the honorable judge to give us a period that will be very appropriate after the Christmas seasons.
Okay, all right. So, Shatawale any medical omo case no court no they share afifufro yebesi mu 2022 bosom ye di kan January ne that also eduonu enum 25th January and a case no omo betna so that's Shatawale any medical omo case ne omo court na oti ni lawyer no kan no say hey share Cocoa season pa se bronya ebe na shows ahodo. I know crime Shatawale wakotro social media tweet say or da promoters as papa event promoters or do ma say say ya fie de wo ma mo betimi ni nkwan mu ba ya de shows back to back and to amoko share court to say court we the cocoa season ebra ya so ya tie cocoa nie wo mo bo shows no magic gum kotokum enti court no wo mo nwane nko be bia Ghana here no mo wo shows a no mo kwa akobo keke pull up no mkwakoye hold it pull up eno ape no mkwakoye na tese o ma bo shows no magisika eno ape enti o monko bebia enti court ne mo bre court na mo bre wetie o ma sema mo bre kwesi na sababe kan se wa trans kwesi ma me fa we fa few so ai so Shatawale ni medical 25 January ne lawyer chechi madkunti a o mo ko straight court no cocoa season mintio
kwesi yampa me ankasa mede manu share am say 2 weeks ni ana Shatta ode ni schedule for December to New Year ode to ni social media no watch na o express ni appreciation to event organizers any promoters say December it looks like ebekoye in the sense ohwe that said dia ni telephone ayeshi na course e fichiti benche ni mfane benkum ase na soro na eba na gigs discussions kwa na ekoso negotiations ekoso na chese utumi sa afi na bekoyi nti me hu ni sa no a metise court case ba na so we de ana no mpanimfo ye besra mu a sa dwumade de ye besra nsanka at least nka ne lawyers no kwa tumi de ekwaje agreement a anka beboa kopim say wie mete say o mo atumi akọ fight for agreement and I think say kwasi it is in the right order say wo mo a lawyer fund o na be si form say nipa no aha no wote and we so no say dey yin na anim no I think they said misdemeanor kwasi nyesa sa misdemeanor sabi almost related to a civil issue nti no ebetuma sre na atumi aye na dwuma seso wo yi bibia na Shatta so de woni babia so obekọ kroya mu and what obi wa party program dodo sa de ehia fa ampo no wokọ enti ne kwan so a se lawyers ne tum de omo na gina so akosre se ya jani case no efan ko 25 January me sure se ebeduru sa bia no de programs bia Shatta outlining ye de to krata so wo share social media maye ina ye de ne kosua ehunu ye no ebeduru hon de no wabo bibia wie ene medical so cause utumi sa afie ni minimal de kwasi but sa wodi wani abubu a looks like medical ne Shatta the unity seems to be something so there's a click be working for the two of them and prisoner umi no na eko gigs no so ami hu na afie no so no looks like baby Shatta wo bia no medical ho wo mo kokuma se na no open top cars so mo gina so upcoming president wo mo gina so na aja wo mo him kwa I think say sa na minya no asa nka teamwork na e wo creative industry mu no sa na nka se ye yina no ye so ya basamu because sebi ni ye twe ho na ye de ko and it's good for what I'm seeing between Shatta and medical. I mean the sky is the limit for them and I wish them well for this year omo hwa mo husu ye na omo nkofa foforo megum dada na e ho no ye hwa se e be clear answer na
Meda say so Chili Kakra Shatawale medical adjournment 25th January.
Yeah, I am in the pan because I think so in as much as omo case is near a bit different no. Sa ekrapim polo de no ebomi hu kakra. Na I am ya change you know. Me say we will go back to court no na I am somewhere be but gladly aware on my no I'm very happy because obviously as he said they are not going anywhere. Shatawale the shows we born na me who say wakasa or outside show being pony yakasa okay or the be no cry a taking time bomb. He's always going to be here with us and I think one thing sir this whole conversation Shatawale medical they are back to court Shatawale medical my idea about you say how about the 3 guys that were with Shatawale
some count yeah
omuka ho but you see what I say we by Shatawale medical oh with the artist a cheer you think you are also as invincible as the artist but you are not Because you see, so you see where the love is going, where the attention is going. The people in the limelight. And to say would be a China Nipano, and also this is not even to the third guys. This is to anybody.
Is this love say or door any attention? Say a news and newsmakers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, news no. Yeah, share any idea news.
Exactly. In America, since would the obia or your prominent chia? Don't think you are as invincible as they are. That is, I think, advice. I'm the Bema or Bibia or
themselves are invisible. They are not invisible. They are invisible. As Anka, yeah, January 25th.
Exactly, but you see,
it is by the mercy of the courts.
Exactly, but lawyer they call you or courts now. One for more issue Uncle APO or the what more or Mukobo show.
Now, so decision be a buyer, no. Effective, it goes across to all of them.
Exactly, but I'm saying that this whole thing happen. Who are the attention or who are people sympathizing with? Let me say that more. It's with these two artists. Oh, and I was some show. How about I was some video on family? Those kind of conversations. Yeah. When you are with an artist or when you are with somebody that is prominent, do not feel that you are above the law too, because something now yes, that is the true word. So because I'm sa nipa na odine to betimi aboatra na hwa wotra oni kasebeti etis why be sero. So when you are with obi or prominent bia wo follow pastors or follow politicians or whoever you follow, don't feel that you'll be treated the same measure that people will treat these stars. You are only following them. Without them, you trouble more.
Okay, me that say Tilly, Mama Markin, many kakren few horns in emphasis and come away see. Yeah.
Yes, so say obi was about you say share. Na wa for de you say your friends so ni nsin kra we for no sane so e jani ntime mel emra polo de ne baaye na yesi onkoto ane term ne so no. I was very scared for Shatane, Medica and the rest of the guys.
Danger.
Because na me hu ni say case na that ending sir, and it could be any decision by the court. Either ye sentence mo ana say ye DBV so tabua bi tomo so etino enye concrete say ye be set him free. And looking at the way Shatta Adikan announced say a lot of events are obe cash in no senka ye December in anka omo appear court na bia ya ankote asem papa na anka be hadwin yi pa. I will give kudos to the lawyers. They say I think they took a cue from Akwapim Polo dia no say no we see dia ne yenye fast na yentimi entender in request say yesre mo due to A, B and C no moma yentimi ajane case no enko this time senior be your client no ebetimi akwakoye omdwumadie and ti mebo ne lawyers no abaso yie pa because yenimi say niam bi wo kra san pie ba ebia eno ya other investigation bi on besa omoye de omoye eka ho eti omatimi ama ya tu ashada ko January ne de ba de no omatimi abom shows nyina on bebo nyina ya de awi na lawyers no kura timi anya a lot of other on betimi de akoko to a on betimi yakọ defend omo eti good news to Shatta any nua medical no mo don de akọ to say Jonathan ne David Anyankofa no na hope say ebetimi ato aso sa because it is a good thing omo mienu nyina highly influential and mate so omo de album kra ne ade eba enti omo ntonko so senia omo kwamane mu omo nyina kobom omo di dance a omo nyina ba bedi abom no ye bom pai so betimi ato aso sa na after some be kokod na finally Nyankopon ade omo afofi na yetimi agya omo so omo nko no omo nkoye boni biom na omo ahwe omo abrabom yi enti good news.
Entertainment review. This dial is hot. Stay tuned. Best radio. News on your #1 station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Digital and on your smartphone. The radio is hot.
Watch on the jump on the other fucking
Entertainment review.
and then it's over to some
Entertainment.
I've been another.
Entertainment review.
Bom, President Obama for Tennessee.
No me and Sapa mu pepe entertainment reviews no as you go and abna Kwesi Aboagye metadwam na studio no hanum say Kwesi na coming home so na Kojo King and Atilia Kria nipa aboa me chiro margin wo yensema hodo. I'm sure sir those of you on Facebook are more share live Facebook streaming and so you are just putting your comment there margin channel e won say na yanko enim yenyina court honum say ba ko eno so aba betodwa e kire se Ekwapim Polo Rosemond Alade Brown ne a lawyer for make us say woman file for appeal. Ekwapim Polo ne lawyer wa file for appeal. Bosumi ya ye woman bronya bosumi ne de dikan. Okaya Rosemond Alade Brown eko court. Ekwapim Polo eko court. Oko court no. Asem no ne pie ya ne se sa ni 90-day jail term na ye de man no na wa di beye o spend be odimu beye 9 bi 4 days no won konkotra so na asem no se mumu bi ha mu refi court etnase no e was asem no so no wo mu charge no for 3 counts tese kwadu ye de ball no na emiensa ba kubia court no ka se onkodemu 90 days esan se miensa no 3 count na kwadu miensa no ni na woje tumu se wodi for woni miensa nyina mu publication of obscene material the domestic violence against integrity privacy sanya ni na wodi for ono agi tumu na court no say okay count bia kwadu bia waje atum se wodi for no obedem 90 days entinka ukikabo mu pa 90 times 3 sana na nke Ekwapim Polo ese okodemu ena judge no hwe ya no say okay 7 na concurrently judge for court from cancer abrof na che 90 no why ne se baako why ne se baako ade miensa no wakamu aye ne te se baako enti I say mienu ahweregu inti baako ena wokwa akosevo 90 days na ne lawyer womo si da bi edo so dodo efi se won said da woni mra no enyada wo ye first time offender enti 90 days there ne ade ne kwa akotum empo court na akra kire se Ekwapim Polo asemi atu ni any sentence a womo sentence won kodem no akoda no ntio no say na akoda ya court mo se mo bo akwe mo protect akwe akoda nso na ne ma me mo de ne kwa akotumi enti 90 days ni de edoso ena judge hwedi justice Ruby IT or some information so which is mumfanfi anko onko no onko servo timika say there or police for kukum ena ne lawyer se ne medical ma munya ntie no wo mo ko ye no mo kwa file for appeal tisisi ade case ni court of appeal e free high court ye court of appeal tese ko anim ye ba twia tese supreme court Ekwapim Polo ye court of appeal na anya yi a ye be ko supreme court ye ko supreme court na anya yi a ye be ko God Almighty honum say ne nyam ya ka asem na mai ntibika say there court of there was
bra kwasi
na no me ka say omusi on be ko api bra na me ne ni busu ni Abrante di Kofi Mula me ka chance o me say yesim be ko api no nim
kwasi minima de but new year bomodin asa obeti asori na ye na yatumi ababi cause say asa wo ya be komshefo a wo hye nkomo a enye na otwe kra no na abam
we know e komshe
enti
information na mde tudwa
Prophet King Solomon but kwasi on a more serious note me minya ya wo hu anka lawyers no anka almost step aside na ewura no onye any peace of mind no fan serve on a term no mrefi meto aso nye n'adwuma because near one more koba no kra no frustrating him more and because see me analysis kakra no say mo feel say mo brofo papa bi mo duru say mo kamanka no hoto no anka mo esesa brofo no na nka say mo ka ama yemfa na nkonsa wom say brofo bi pa wo ho a lawyer for no giti say ye wo brofo a ye betumi aka ama judge no tie konwam no ehu awura ne mobo agya ne so won kofia they should have said there na nka so mo ka enya afia brofo ni na wie ma afei wo judge lawyer no kware ne kasa no so you know we say no so we know the outcome na a whole lot of things na that we be say na brofo no na asem na sia ye de awura na to kam akọ say sabi na de fi so won koye no won ko 7 term no afei ene ye besa atwe na basa ye na ye de na ko high court ene ye ko no supreme court ene ye sen akwa me mum de I mete no awura na nkasa ominyanya akuapem polo ni managers ni na yi ni na no wo ma lawyer for ntia sese ye da ase mo bo mo homodin bia senka mo betumi ayi me afiri atwetwa me afiri because kosi me pese me hunu ade poti a o betumi akwa apili because nipa no ye a committee no
still am apili the 90 days no
because nipa no wodi kan accept ne mfom so no ye no ene ma de ball ni na kwadu de ball no wagini na atom se me ye bisa no ayembia aponche no fa se me fa aponche no odwa no wodi ye nkwan wose ya me na me we no wodi ye nkwan no na wotua ka se mentua ntinini na wodi ose ane nipa no wagi atom se ade mfom so no maye ni na enti it is to the mercy of any certain judge and obahwe ani maka se okay ene ma final 2000 me de agbo kokko manya biu ana say kodi na otwe miensa na fabra no it is the discretion any mercy of any certain judge. It is not a matter of so be kwakwa appeal me patcho what the mechanism akuya eso say awrano one year to say bone no me nye na mo for so dey ato me so and e be a per virtue of that no judge ni boafu na bia was sentence na yeso okay and yen kwa appeal we nkwa de be kwa appeal na bia en na kwa de man no eso ate nipa na nka so wo ye bone no kwasi wagi atom say me ma yemfom so it is to the mercy of the judge na what say konwa ne mu and we be decide say me ma obosome mienu ana say na otwe miensa enye appeal bia mo betumi mo appeal ana say mo obrofo bi ka dana judge ni bua no mo gina da kam ho no na nka say mo brofo bia mo ka bia no mo ka no ho a amono mo wa na nka wura no onye ne tididim enti sabre ya ye de na ko because do mo ye kwaso nim say from last a year issue by say enya ade say bia wo mo twe na basa na ekwapempo ekoya ka oni say bare sen kwa 7 term awie anka wie de dada oh yeah anka wie de dada enka 8 weeks 3 months no kwaso we law student 3 years 3 months no 90 days no obekom be say 8 weeks me boa is almost what weekends ni free mo is about 8 weeks virtually anka bare sem no akuya anka wie e motivate a wo hwe ne ba
but you see ayana ni awokano you are just being sentimental. I to say what the wakuma keke now they can't say no. My taste argument be argument no. But you see anuntina seb you Ghana for a man for be a kwasia. Bibi I menyame. A bois kwan bi so a bois. But unim baby so no emrano so ye adwuma because say emran si senya. Emran ma ho kwan so betimi aya. A man for hwe say yes. Wamode mrano ombe fasuna ode mrana kwa kopem papa bi ye papa bi o mai muhanum se ya sentence no ena okoda ansa wem ena obaye onim so san court e ma asem no di ya opia ma ya kwashi bibia entisisi ya na humam no enka se be ko se ex convict no
onye ex convict
bio onim papa na me kana asem
because it is about the day.
Kojo chikata papa manifest papa ka was briefing it. Chachu chikata. So njoko dem. Yes, but say bia ewa nkasa na beka no.
kwasi wo
me so say nka be ka so anya hwe ade nka so akwa dem aba we was but oyeya masisi ano in record no onye ex convict
yeah but kwasi
akwa yema kwan na say
kwasi ebe ma kwan
obetimi aya momo onye yenya na yanka say ene nka obieja osebo ya enka waye 90 days review
kwasi asama wo de example na wo ma no to me a wrong example akra ye wo no nima ene akra ye wo no East Legon Atrasako wo mo hyebre nyepe nyankopon ne kuro bia hyebre de nanso privileges are available to them no enyepe ekwapem polo wo de no kotutu chachuchi kata ho a you will do a very big mistake.
Maybe one tiase. One ti enye personality.
Minim sa.
Me nka the personality. Me say sanya wo kan say senka saa na obusuani sanya nka baka so enye hwe chachu wakodem
because kwesi
what say we entitina honum say
because one say in the but the omomi enunu there are two variables. Baako say I am guilty. Baako say I am not guilty. Baako ekwapem polo waji ni form so atum say
when you supporter
yes me say me jaji akasa kwesi me jaji akasa akua no me to lunch amount
thank you
kwesi dey tell me say baako aji atum say my yam form so baako so say me nyam form so
but it is
say when yam form so dey court ni say when yam form so dey prove the entire so yam form so
but the principle no say so betimi akon a enti say o kan say yai or court of appeal. Now or better sorry court of appeal say okay. In fact, near high court here no. I am from so.
Good.
And also there na beka.
Kwasi, no it is no kran ebe chere lawyers nankasa kra no wo mo bobia. And ebe rate you high to the point say we said we are going to do it and we did it. Sabre yeti ha no media. Me kwasi ameti table echi no. Me hu ni say yantwe nkombra ni na no case no na e drag on so no wan na esofa ekwapem polo yamfa lawyer ni bia wo fa senko ekwapem polo ono nko a na ede ne koye ye de ne kutuka makoro ono nko a enti me hu ne se bibi wo ho no mu a asam no yabobo brofo no yakani na awie esi yesi ase ni 8 weeks na aka no obesavu a yamantwa ni 8 weeks no omre fi no ma na adwuma de aka ne de eyo nyankopon asem
me da se ken room na mintio ekwapem polo
yeah
appeal I to say
okay say ni ato ye nua ba no yemfa nse obia mpese ebeto obia busuani se oba koda afiase ntia ba no on the moral grounds no dia eno die obia mpesa asa beto ne busuani but eba no on emransam ne ade court nsensem no a se ne ye kan na hono the emotions ne sentiment ni moral ne kwa emfa cause emra ana akasa se boni a waye ana mfunso a aba wo hu say ni na ye de ebuaw eba appeal na yes as you rightly said no say obi court lower court bi na say ebuasem na say entry ni trimu a ana say punishment de man ni pan entry ni trimu wo ho kwanya say obetimi akoye appeal info so court of appeal na say still honso ye bua say no ba bi ejina na say na ni nje ho a obetimi akoye Supreme Court enti saa akwanya ne de wo ho enji say me no ye adwen say ne lawyers fee say ya asotwe a ye de ama client no entom asum yi a ombetimi akwa appeal no na court of appeal mpo no fe say ehɔ no so still a ombetimi ayere akɔ Supreme Court akɔ fight say etimi ba na say omutimi di nkonim a client no omayede omama ne ho ato no but ni nyina achi no ye hwɛ ye system ye hu say ye some of our celebrities ye anyomtofo asinitwafo ene bebre ne niam bebre omo ye wo ye social media any oman no mu no entwa yi enti kwan be so ne be fa ye betimi ama saade yi etu atwa because mo ba e bia obeton ma yen se me ton nwom obeton ma yen se me bitwasini afa ye behu na niam bia nkeka ho upia ni nyina ye de egu ye so ye ma ene nuanom e de esua enti kwan be ne betimi afa so a ye de be saade yi enso wiase de oye den a there will be a scapegoat yɛse akokɔ ne kra ne obrekuo de ense obi be ya ade kro na atwa ho ebi obi be kese e de afa ne ho adi but over akoye na wo de die so mu enti over be scapegoat amanfo de be hwe so aka se asumasi yes ade ma asotwe we yen e ba ya yetimi de yentimi nso menye and Ghana no ye ho sa se ye pasam extrasam ye betimi a pray for bibi se peripe ye beba but se peripe ye ne hyase se ba ne asan atwe ho ne aba we de ano oden dodo we de se ye gom kakra ebeden yetimi a de akoyanim de atumpon egisane ma bi se ba se ne na bra kwasi so ka no yes okọ no okokotwa definitely o ye den obeba but the lawyers no face say omo obibi o betimi aya they can go to the court of appeal omu wie kra na nyom dom sanko Supreme Court na ehod yom koduro we say no ya ye de ebetimi bia no ya ntimi a enti twa ne twase anu aba no e ba akọ ekotwa eye ne 3 months no watimi aba
Tilly, Mintio.
Okay, we more many submission more questions, and the answers will determine the way forward if they should keep going or they should leave it. And to say, Pacha, 1 hour a little background in law or 1 hour background in law.
Yeah,
specific bisa.
When I'm them call school.
See, Pacha, specific bisa. Appeal courts now more the econo. Are they going send your beya the sentence now omu koye no? Be probably overrule or relook at the sentence and not the whole court situation, no? Because if Uka say in the beginning, each 3 counts of when or committee each one was 90, and the courts enya mercy on so or 90 days. So could it also be that the court appeal court now you bua semna she could actually get a more sentence depending on the person that is sitting in the judgment seat, or they are just going to look at the judgment by this particular judge. No maka say ebia edoso etimonte so and I say maintaining and now they can also pass their own new judgment and say that that is my question. Then I'll know if they should go on or they should leave the matter.
At this point, I mean, judge in tea.
Oh no! I mean, all the court quarter, all the court appeal quarter.
And I'm saying at this point, I mean, judge.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know what to say about this issue because we are opposite and we say that. Me bon pai say I'm just wishing her well wherever she is. And I remember no whole by and whatever anybody can do to help, I think they should go ahead and help her. That's it. Well,
so Kafin Polo, I filed for appeal. No. Maybe I want to yarn yet. You na nim. Now the last issue about kind. Me run commentary kakra was asking me just a mekasa kakra. And assembling koma yebabedi very, very sensitive. Very, 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 very sensitive matter. Etiefo. And koma ediswa yebabedi no a very, very, very sensitive matter. Na Mr. Etiefo mo amobeti radio muntie nie mo bi bu mitie radio utie asem no adan asem no tie nie asem a enkomo a yeba be die to aso yi eye very, very, very sensitive na nka minyaye kra na nka ye ndi sha nkomo no but because of niama ba ku mienu bi a mehu se ekoso through social media. Now here some of the mainstream portals they be picking in their kahon. That is why me pese me kasa kakra hona yehunya mabi. Because no krani bi wo ha yenim. Enti senya bi kasa nsem no aye trokan aye basa no. I don't want to say helping to stretching yamfa niamanon 2 year kakra. But again, I want to caution say a very, very, very sensitive matter. It's a very delicate matter. And maybe I'll tell you why me feel says ankomo ebabedi a very, very sensitive and a very delicate matter. One day. No matter you are, one day, when you will see Okay, so Mamen Kwahmano so na sase me am see a very delicate, very sensitive matter. You assume ye neti na beti ase. So Mamen Shasi fi hanam say. Pese Kwahmano so na me ni lawyer ni din komo. E wo san komo ye ba bedi. Ohona pese me Shasi fi. So yanim renim ni Chinebu Akodua, lawyer TK. Ya ye lawyer TK ye ne no ni nkomo ewie e wo sasemi ho na munya abotre tiefo munya abotre okay so em say ahoma no ye pun hello ya TK mba jate menka
ko me ton kan
okay ewie dia ye mu akwaba
ye ne
okay so me patwe pesi asua de kakra o se nipa mienu certainly nipa mienu oba ni obema eno omo wo akoda na se wo mo wo akoda yi na sasema ba na ebi epese ye paternity test na ebi be ka ne DNA eni ne ka ho no a se consent of ye bema ni obem oba no ye hia ansa na ye DNA test. Me fan say bema pese okoye enkoda no test DNA test nso okay well me na me ye papa ana me na me nye papa say woji consent of eye oba no owo nkoda no senate here.
Okay, Kosi, first of all a bit it will depend because it will depend what I mean is but ebia nkoda no mo hwan tin. For example, ebia obema ne obeya ye kan atami. So mu bi no te. Ebia tinya ba so ebia kwada no ba kumsusu ana ebia kwada yi minsusu se omoye memma. Ana ebia for some other purpose be on say because country bi kura ho a wo koso a mbuko kasa kwada bi oba. Who say it is a requirement say we say we paternity test proving some pa kwada ne oba. They sure say we are very much aware. No ya na nya tinyi na aba. Nemum no saa oman na wokoso no na ye omo requirement say bibisa no e wo say ye gitum say ye da na tie and paternity test ababa ye kwan a ye faso a ye de kire say ampani ampa kwada bi ni papa ni ana asa papa bi ni panie. Otherwise no under the law of evidence no, the presumption is that akwada bi a ya wo no within the setting of marriage bi no presumptively no or yet the child of the father so obanu kunu that is the presumption so akwada bia ye wo no ebe ana aware bi wo ho between obanu obema bi no akwada no ne papa no that presumption no enye conclusive rebuttable enye conclusive say ya ne say sa na ye fa no se ne papa ni sa na ye fa de se papa yi ne ba no nti obi o wo hu chimbia no ewo ho kwan so be ka say ene yenko video mu hwe say ya mpa say de ye se etesa no etesa na ena abafu nimde de akwa gina ba bia akwa ye say ye paternity test eno no e kire say papa yi akwada yi entumi nya say ne papa ni ana say papa yi entumi nya say ne ba ni enti me ka say it depends na me kire mu say say for papa ne ma me no na tie na obona manie se ebia okọ na okọ akoye bibisa na se echimbia ma eno no se emfa se oba na pene so sa yemfa se another scenario oba nkwada no wo oba na nchen ena bema no epeso okoye bibisa in my respective view se yemfa se ebia court na aye order se yemfa nkwada no emma maami ya medwene se wodi nkwara no ekoba bia ebeye se wobebo maame no amane se enkwada yi bibisei na mepese meye na wo na mane na medwene se sa consent no it should not be unreasonably withheld say enye bibia anti because you see answer no we be na dwen se opese okoye bibisa no let's say ebi achimbia ba and answer suspicion biaba in my respectful view, it's answer what fan na free. nipa kora ɛyɛ deɛ fɛ no sɛ lawful custody nipa kora nkwadaa no wɔ ne nsɛm ne nti no ɛwɔ sɛ wobɔ no amanneɛ sɛ biribi sei ɛna mede kɔ anaa mekɔ akɔyɛ ɛno no yɛ sɛ berɛ a wonkɔɔ court no no madwene ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wobɔ nipa kɔ no amanneɛ na mmom sɛ kɔba ne sɛ nipa kora no ka sɛ ɔmpene a normally deɛ woyɛ ne sɛ wobɛyɛ application to court na woyɛ application to court ɛsiane sɛ nkwadaa no wɔ saa nipa no nkyɛn no nti no wobɛ nipa kɔ no wobɛ serve no as a respondent nti ɔno bɛba court bi ɔno nso ba bɛyi ano anaa bi a wofile application ɔno nso wabɛkyerɛ no adwene deɛ nti ɔsusu sɛ ebi a saa test no a wowosrɛ sɛ court nyɛ ɔda ne ho nkɔnkɔyɛ no ɛho ɛhia nti to that extent no deɛ ɛnyɛ consent na wosrɛ o na mmom no wayɛ nipa kɔ no respondent a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔno nso ba na ɔbɛyi ano ebi kura ɔno kura ba ɔbɛka sɛ bɛkura nso mefoa so sɛ yɛnyɛ anaa bi ɔbɛfile affidavit in opposition sɛ daabi na mpene so sɛ yɛnkɔyɛ saa test no na wakyerɛ ne yɛnti osusu sɛ yɛnkɔ nkɔyɛ mpɛn bebree sɛ kyimba a the courts are normally likely to order say yɛnkɔyɛ test no nti menim sɛ bɛtumi a meet wo answer na halfway so a
okay so I abstract to I when it kind abstract na person de ba form so nyumtuni gospel nyumtuni Joyce Blessing ne hoka for your friend Dave Joy na awadifu e make say o ma asem court divorce court o mo ka ho asem na wotwetwe mu asem pie hu se be ma akwakoye DNA Emma enkoda na bi abasoki well enye be ma no ba enti yesu aye yeduadue mu a hwie mu a na ni ayenya ne se enkoda no wo ba no ho so be ma no yes okay mediomu pie me kwa akoye shop ya mom sa time no na sample no wo mo faaye ena wo koye enkoda ne test enti panie nim no na oba ne nim se bibi saying koso ana bibi saying tini more or less the consent was not sought eno ni ebusa se sign it here eno no ba
because without me address that specific matter no especially so where a court no nim say bia the okay no does it mean say na nye court ne man sa order no
enye penya ye nim enye court ne ma order.
All right, so this is my view. So koye paternity tester results now the beba no eno no say so wo bepe say wo betu anamu bi wo so ana wo betu anamu bi in view of sa test no results no to that extent no madwe ye me say wo kwa koye bibi sa dia I was say the other party no especially in the case of your bar nkwada no won nchen no I was saying ka ohunu na possibly go kura mu nyina mo be agree be bi kura mo kwa akoye no so yemfa ne say enye fa ako ne yekoye a how would I know meme oba no me den na mahu say ampa say wo koye wo di nipa ko no koye bi na say enye nipa foforo bi na yekoye sa test no on them to that extent because now my court the oye order obetse be kura mo kwa akoye no. And normally the two parties, and they are in the know. The two parties as the applicant and the respondent, and I say Obane Bemana, Mumi and him say Hani Yakoyeno. I'm saying this because at the end of the day, no test BR obey BR. So implications. For example, so quiet test. Now if it comes out say Akodano and Yeneba, it means any Pacono on any obligation towards Akodane say or maintaining no. And to the extent to say what are implications, no? My view is that this especially so say what the banners be a court very important there. I was said the other person should be in the mood. Say and I won't be say and I have to it will take away doubt from Adina Okoye, you know. We say, okay, we all agree to say corner quiet test visa and now you call ye no aha anase aha na ha results a wodi abani a yi nyina no ye gitu etino baako fo nkonko ye mra na de I do not think sir is a proper thing to do.
Okay, all right. Because yanhwehwem no saa na ba be dedi baako fo na akwakoye baako ka ho no ansu nim se bibi se nkura akoso.
Okay, so the question I be a baby son say entino sa test no ye de be den
baako no de ko ni evidence no de court.
Okay, so the question I be about see be son no be mtila make say court there senior court na order ya I don't know how it's going to come in and I'm not familiar with case in our court no it's addressing it generally in there my view no one say kwadawo obi nchen dey in lawful custody the court na dey amaho and I say obi anim say kwadawo department ho na wa so ko fam kwada ko ba bia my view is that or say the na omo won nchen no ehunu ba bi kura odi the no ko ye to so mi say if you intend to say this result no be bia in order say be doubt every ho na nkoye say obi na akwose kokuo mu na dia akwakoye because that document may be a subject of contention intino ebeye say ni panu mienu a the result no ebe yedi be ye adwuma ana say the implications be bre omo no e wo so mu mienu nyina no ehunu so bibisa na ye koso na ya agree so ye koye na ha ana say ha I don't think it should be unilateral. I think it should be a bilateral decision. Yes, that decision either so we na agree and I say court and I order to me answer some because court can order court to yes by order some namonkoya and yes be our appeal that you cannot disobey the orders of the court. So it's either by mutual consent or by an order of a court. Munina no munka se mo resistia in the year.
Ida sitiki e ko so anase bibichi adwe besan afra no aboy me da se fa wie so mrani ni chinibu akodia loyalty na wachechim kakra no so ye no afi honum sie no now a few things me pesa me ka and send me panel members na bem so mo chuma no esi Joyce Blessing ni kun Dave Joy asem na mo ka no bebre social media bebre mu nhye da nimu mu ni information enya say bia ye pɛ ne wo information but asem de wo ka ya abomodian na tie mu ye na nya correct information na unya correct information na ka because bebre kan sema I'm sure mudu do na kra munim se omu wo court mumudu do na kra munim se Joyce Blessing ni kun Dave Joy o ma sem no divorce court. I'm sure a lot of you don't know high court divorce court from one asede mubu bebre me sure se mo kan sem do amunim and no correct say DNA test bi akoso and ayentro enso se obetimi aka se enkoda no mienu enye Dave Joy mba a unni evidence bia unni bibia kiresa mo amoka sa no munya sa yentro mo amose enkoda no mienu enye Dave Joy ba no emma no munya sa enye no kure eye akoda baako test no enkoda miensa omo ye test miensa baako pedie ene paternity excluded just no ntimi amachi entimunya ne amoka no na mun se sa issues very very sensitive matters enti se opese o kan bomodian se obenya the correct info obenya nsem ne se ne sitie na maka obi asem ba na wo kan nya se o team das ya brawa no ama okra so na moto nsem no petesa troka mami bi video bi a mehweye and sabi nsem na o kan fa Joyce Blessing ho yes, wait me e bia wo time no. E bia na asem na ba. I mean, I thought bia ya mo nya abotre o mam ha o. Mumu bi so e bia mo kan asem no bi fa be ma no. E bi kra be ma e ogina kra wo hu no. Ena mumu bi se ne musi kan asem no nya abotre o. Nya abotre. DNA test bia. And so kasa te send ya when who DNA test. To the extent some of you lying, tantro, fita. Sankodami, you are lying. That's not true. Munya is antron. Nanye. O pesa o kan asema obi asema. Hwehwemu ye. Me mete ha me kan. Ma hwehwem. Me duaduam dom su esuko. Enti yenim ni ayeka. Munya isa. Kojo King.
Right, Kwesi. Send out the in your preamble now. Say KCU, yeah, highly sensitive and very, very delicate. You share a year about a year Joyce Blessing. Let me say, for the past years, she has gone through a lot. And I say, I saw boba. And the only thing that I think said to me, I holding a needing unbreakable, no, because I didn't at me, I showed in the year pipe. When near my banner, sono, Ocean one uncle say to me breaking, but a demi alpha tone, so I not at me, I showed the year. And this latest one, I think about 2 days ago now, Mete Sassam, and I was very shocked. Nippon can't know I same way there. No, me need to say, eh, no correct. Say bibi sa bit me ayeden asi and a basa no kra e be hadwene and e betimi affect eye nuaba no although say wa face hard ones but this particular one no e betimi ay very, very hard on her and even the husband also because issues where KCBC footballer be and so the be by sa na enye very good and then what me overcome me but only lawyer Eddie Nkomo about how obetimi I declare your paternity no say afa ba akobetimi afa ho a akwa Eddie aba ama wiye no yaje atumu ana and okay say omo divorce court as we speak yes say omaware no divorce court na say court dia na say kire enkwara no paternity na ne o say timi fa a certain direction court and be say ba bi adri bia agya no doubt bi wonu mu say niema ohwe brabo bia one ne yire ne tenaye ohwe niema assisi president bia onjini say bia enkwara no ono ne ye agya enti bi opese oye hwehwemu na ne court ni nyina ye den abam.
Okay, so enye sa na tie nye because bia be ma ni nyini se enkoda no enye ne mba.
Okay,
so sa asem no court and per me aminim ne se Joyce na dia asem na court me jaware me hia alimony be 500,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay,
be ma se mintimi nya yemfa asem mrefie yemeka enti edidi mu a den lawyer ama futuo ko na koye paternity test enti ni afechi ni akwakoye paternity test sa it is not about chinchin achi say okay be ma no debi enya sanete.
Okay, say lawyer no etu ne fo no enka no so anje antomo a ebi obetimi aka say oh no upon bibia si no mejime yiri di say ho de no but if the lawyer advice no so jetom say okay lawyer somehow okay because lawyer ni kan aniema bi be trickle no ono so be dwen say okay we say aniema bi kika bom ansa no ono so aye convince say okay lawyer somehow okay me jetom enti in the long run no wo jetom say yenkonkoye but me say anka wo court wo sa ne de say be ya on be because yenim obi one obi aware adofo a afi omontam tete na asa o ma beda ne otan etinia obako be ya obema baako aluku bad no obetimi akọ any length to do that. And you say be say anko bia beji atom say ade ye no kore no nanka court mum awoda ne akọ akoye eno no court ho ne be ready say akora no paternity ne dey say autis any afano nyina ye den ajetum but say say omo fa ho a say ne na wo narrate no say ase obefa amofra no say wo kwa akoye shopping amomo ene bi ode omo fa ho a ene okokoye test no anode aba without the consent of maame no anase bi a court asisi a omo wo honom no a na entimi nya credible sa results na ye be man de ba no entimi nya credible until say bi oba no so betimi a challenge say if that is the case any court and sanction ba bi a ye ba akoye DNA no na court mom enbe declare because the little information and knowledge am no say e ba ne sa na copy court sa na ye court no and ye bibia na on a day mpa results ne be ba no obani obemanie bi abusuafo kakra na court no a declare eye paternity no na ni obia e den age atom but baako ekoye no de ba ebe na kakra.
Okay, Tilly mami nti o kakra wasemi.
I say where there. Say o preamble crowd to your cry e hu shemi mu all of a sudden na because na den e kwa preamble like that ho cry preamble ne cry mo do say asem na e ba no. I think say getting entertainment journalist and anybody or be pick story way up or per se or or come once man or bonny dero no or make sure say if not for anything cry or on a fact right as a baby touchy man na see a friend who could not court or bet me the defending home where your advice I'm a dema presenters journalists bloggers whoever you are or even a random social media person because every me kaipa say I shall murder the guy because echo court or say police for PK guy be or this stone boy picture Barbie picture too or the Black City Barbie picture too ma a fake we na ye Ghana for na ye pacho meanwhile dear guy ye wan ye so we say we a journalist there's something called investigate the issue before you come and put certain things or make certain pronouncement untimi fabium because mind you moving forward anything you will say about this issue biano you might not be able to unsay it so who ko kase enye no krempo how many people no moti say no krempo but say enye no krebium and me the caution and me put it out this conversation as you said of course and there are so many factors enyamba out here and wo a person wo can be biano please be mindful na make sure say there wo be ka hu and our post will make either a funny post or not a funny post biano ye frɛ eso ompa say yen ko gina court ebe yi wano a obe be the yi wano that is it.
Medasi, Kwesi, mami too.
Yeah, bro. As some of them say, me come and say, me picture being in and I just say, you didn't funny attitude to us. So very funny and exciting. But Kwesi, media, me I can niba.
Do picture to say them.
Me I can niba. Na.
Me bisa say also do picture too. Say them.
Also be me picture. I'm for their senders and me. Say umaye omudi secret akora ni no muso omudi bi atwamani no omudi atu Facebook say
okay so etiefo bi a omonti nia o kama asiye no em say same way abapen be eraba bi gina radio so say young paternity test na Christianess Joyce Blessing man be
so I think say it's what I'm supposed to do as an individual I have done forwarding some of these pictures all to the lawyer for them to do a proper review of the matter because they do baby who say you prepare any so do baby you have to do whatever it is to protect your name and
does that mean that omo yes publications no what the amount of lawyers say omo nhwem say dey menti ho na see you
because if for anybody to put my image out there on such a public platform no as I say would be you one why you are doing that especially say you want to say me na me cover akola hospital say me kwa DNA say me ko claim obi ba nti say wo to me wo power no say to that level no now confirm a picture e de kokotale obi ba ho picture it means that why a crowd say you opasa o de menyo nyama na se medin e de twetwe form so the say bia na say enso ye na ebetuma bekwasi on a more serious note me yakaniba na kwasi minim se bema bia kwakware oba okwa abusuan fie na okware nipa no kwasi me bo a sa okware oyire ma me Joyce okware no okwo ne papa kofa abusuafo na okwo ne papa ne na ma me ho na okokosre aware na edina ma ho enti between the course of the marriage no se bibi kosi se bia wo doubt se enkwala wo ne ma me Joyce awo mu no se bi se bibi kura anya wo ma I believe say baby a okokofa obsa oba no ana se busua preko no se bi se bi okoje oba no ho no wo ho tumi bia se wo sama oba no e de ko na busuafo ho na busua transe ne ka ne kabre unless say be about virtue of interest ana se bi obi wo interest bi o baby e bia e no be so okay yempete yenye ne dede yemfa social media yenye ne say yenye ne say but like I'm saying no if any man obia waware na office bia o me ne mere awoma na me doubt say nkwala ne bia me ma you just go to the family ko ba busuan mane because say wan kofa na fi nwuram wan kofa na fi amusiye ko kofa na fi abusuam and Joyce wa busuan just bless no wa busuan na ma ne papa na busuan for na atiase nti I believe so I suggest so bibia onye very excited any journalist be onye very excited person be onye very excited no I think say omotima make reference to Joyce anankasa the personality and the busua to seek redress on this matter me yembu ya tia no bia no you need that capacity you need that to me no say ebetumi ebua say yes and I say nyampa because at the end of the day no say akuya ka say yes say the lawyer tike kan no e dey na ekwakoya ma substantive case na e court no ebema aware na come back ebema aware na san back amomumi no aware ana no na ebema obi akoma to ne yam say afedie mahunu ne kura nti obai dia meye na manye ne yenti fa me we need to allow the court procedures no court no asema de omwo no ya allow na court procedures na enkosi esia benefo na ka sene ne sia ene ehu ba bia last killer na hode ewo so media kakra metumi aka ho no
kwesi medase na senia wadi kan no se amanfo omobo din no omodi abata ho no mabo kwesi ne so mabo din omabo kwesi ne acho say
how media I am cool with it me are very comfortable with it I laugh over it me who be I laugh over it at the same time so no I continue to support the young lady in prayers. Na kwesi wunim say ni nemo no ade ba ko ha me kakra bebiri no ene akwara nankasa oye involve. Sebi o kwesi ye mpanifo de maybe ane ye wahoden a ibetumi de gina some of this in some way. But akwara ketu a ko school na ebi obeko school na ni school na afefo ekra ebi obeko ko gina ba bia akosere say o yeso papa se nye ne ba no and all this you wouldn't need the emotional traumas akwara ketwa no obekum at this stage of his life quite a difficult time for that child and intimacy say will be a person or pass a comment on this matter no you must first of all have the interest of akwara no at heart as I say we join as akwara no ne da cha akwara na ofi no wo school a okọ school na onyini ba na sabi ye twene da ye twene asesa left and right no sabi so be akra so mpa akwara na me sure say SOS Ghana they are interested say akwara oni papa ni mama no SOS for betumi ahwe akwara no and for me I believe in some of these principles. I believe in principles say because ye na ma bontin cry enkrofo hunu ma kra no ye to aduane ma mudi enkrofo hunu ma kra no ye to aduane ma mudi kopim say sabi just blessing ba into me I have no problem irrespective of say obi bebo midin abata ho say oye me ba na so no ha for say that be and I said it and I mean it say even if it comes out clearly say a back crasser is akra na me ba I have enough resources to take care of that child
and because he said I'm see kind of I mean him to go some of the videos e bi ma hwehwe bebre ejuma ya yenti and sometimes I wonder you mu bia e social media so near the camera see enemy ya kano And I've seen some of these videos a man for ne can say no. And the confidence with which only park know they can. Or they can about say and kodami. You see, and I was looking at it. I was like, I said okay, and trophy now.
Now I saw Yvonne Nelson. You know what she did? About critical. Who's all the Monaguchi call?
No, but the confidence
of some of this is no. We have to go to court and face people.
To me, I only park on. And they can. Yeah, besides that, and I saw someone was saying, "Oh, DNA test need be crowded." I was like,
now
only maybe a DNA test.
As
a matter of fact, you don't know where the DNA test was even done. You don't know. Because only man can't say kodam you know.
Kwesi na no akwara kitu ekodidi ekogina na naba na money we echi na okodu ho nem na afi yebisa no question I want say be man pa be man na ko be gina social media no chochoro nsemfo didi nkofo atem no afi no wadwojo na the be man na
adwojo ma me panyi bi nshi video no bi na say ni o see di Joyce Blessing atem no
I can imagine
na me can say ma me nti Joyce Blessing why oden
yeah because me do what
asem na ba why oden
kwesi
ensem ma me ne kan no Min can radio so. But I'm just saying, say, DM pad now. Apart from say, yes, DNA test this DNA why you?
Kwesi, I don't say kwesi. The ten say, obi dey na abawo. And I'm obi aye konkron wa better social media or can wasem. But ye mu bi aye studio han mi. Kwesi, opa me mfa ba brunkite obi e wostem edem hanum. Ya nya ka fra ye na ade kra nche na obi awu. Obi dey na abawo and I'm oba bi anya tumi abetter social media. Wahuru just breast netisa. But like I'm saying, Obrano sabi ubodru baby you get matured. And I make us say, yata sitem my team kwesi so bi kura pokura so ompa ne ba. Wo akwara na sa so ompa ne kura na social SOS. Wo my crowd sa akwara woni papa na maame no. Wo man kasa beji no atete no amana ba ye panimpa. Erintino irrespective of the person ye DNA the ofa akosi hanum no. There's no problem as to whatever the person want to achieve. But me problem is say obi be your person comment to asem hu bia no. Me person first of all wo dwene sa akwala aketwa no. Wo panimu de bia wo the strength. Wo akoma betumi de agina ye bibia. But sa akwala aketwa no ade be kyen o kyana pa ye be hye ne school atade akọ school. No oboka ko do school no na ne school ne fefo no. Esre ne say yeso papa se nya ne ba no na ye ridiculous sa akwala no. Sa akwala no has any of us here thought about the kind of emotional challenger sa akwala no offer mana na se bisa hu se wo na wo basa nam sa akwala so a how would you feel wo betumanya sa tumi no aba betra social media wo kwase na kwase agbaje say wo papa na obi ye wo basa nka betumanya daji tumi ko atena radio so that's how it looks like you see yamfanya wa wo say but the ben wa eye no say to obi fie dia wo so ye different da ye betu wo fie no wo say san na ewo ya
Yapon, mesdames et messieurs, c'est Kojo King, Kwesi Ernest, and till you hear any pa, my main kind comment in the answer. So now, yeah, a council brother Jimmy D. Metwa. So, Obisa Assembly debut, Maxwell, and the way they buy. Trudy Manfwa says this case is serious, and John Brain says, well, speaking Kojo King on the Joyce Blessing issue, and Fifi Benji says then Neo Dati Lamte was so smart. And to this one here, Amma Michaels, it says still unbreakable. Yabwatin, who released this information to the media in the first place, the DNA issue should be between families. Josephine Jamson says still unbreakable. 100% people are bleeding. Oh, and to this one that says, Kwesi, allow her to follow up with her lawyers before you put her into more trouble. That's Ochiman Kwesi Don Pedro. And at the end by Mami Efia Amankwa says, spot on. I'm still here wondering why such a huge opportunity is being wasted. Touch it is massive, and he needs to make huge sums from it. Well, so I had him saying here this year, sorry, so Mami Fasa I can see him from Salamat Pinto and Samiki. One more time, it's here, Jimmy D, Yade Ebre Mo, Peter Square and Pretty Joy as well on social media, streaming it live for us. Yadamunina say, Yawada and Kwa Ane Ahwadi. You best saying Asia. I want entertainment review. So I customer be doing na be phenomenon sa honum say econo na ya baby update team with more entertainment news. Yedamu say na make us watching ukwe anapa. If you be no num MP mu de kobe no dunu dia. Metra Neat FM 100.9 so I just say no your politics in kwa.